Alright, we'll be coming on in a minute. We're going to do about an hour and a half this morning on Deadfall. And it's solo, man, so we're going to be moving fast. Anyway, let me just get things hooked up and get us logged in. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! My favourite day of the week because everything's ahead of us. Alright, let's do it. Don't know where we're spawning in yet. Alright, it's time for Kiwi to go. Morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Right. If memory serves, as soon as you spawn in fresh, you're automatically facing north. Which, given the horseshoe shape of the spawn-in zones in this one, doesn't help me at all. Alright, but that lake does. There's a boat on the edge of that lake. I kind of have an idea of where I need to go. I mean, it's going to be down that pathway, I'm sure of it. Yeah. We'll go that way. Anyway, so we are fresh spawned in. We're on Greenhell Deadfall. 3/4 pop. And we're going to sprint, do our cardio session this morning, about 5.5 Ks. And try and get looted up. Don't know if I actually want to be going in that direction. Do I want to head over there? I don't think so. I have to have a quick look on the map, trying to remember which one basically has that little shipwreck. Yeah, no idea. If you know in chat which side of the map this is, let me know. That's the kind of meta I'm fully behind. Well, we have to loot this out anyway. Alright, we're going to start. We're going to start as a faceless entity until we've warmed up a little bit. Every little bit helps. Nah. Yeah, if we can come out with a crossbow, that'd be lovely. How about you, bud? That's what I love about this Deadfall map. The colours just feel so much richer. Anyway, we do have a busy day of work ahead of us today, so I'm only going to do this probably up until 15 minutes before I start work for the day. And it's back-to-back calls for the rest of it. Which sucks, since it's Friday. Why aren't I finding a whole bunch of crap? I definitely don't feel like it's going to be this way. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're needing to be heading in the opposite direction. But, oh, nice. Warmer. At least you don't start off with the potential of getting frostbite on this map. Yeah, someone's been here. There is nothing. Well. Let's just see if we can find at least a bottle or something. What's that? Jeans. Ah, crap. Okay. Yeah, this whole area's got 0, so let's just grab the water and go. And I'm pretty sure the sun is slowly starting to set. I'm pretty sure we've got to head that way. And we'll have to pull up the map at some stage as well. I should probably do that while we're drinking. he put Deadfall? Oh, wait, that's right. Deadfall isn't on I Survive. Yeah, it's on the interactive one. It's a little bit different, this one. Okay, cool. Right, we'll figure out where we are. Actually, I'll do that quite now. I'm not at Mohawk. I'm not there. I'm not there. I think I am... Oh, no, I'm not there either. What was the tricky one? Seneca. Yeah, that's Seneca on the other side. Yep, I know where I am. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Seriously, it's been half of my problem the last 2-3 days trying all those old official maps. Well, the good official maps, I shouldn't call them old. Is that a bit better than what I have? I don't think so. Because I just can't remember the maps. The only problems that I seem to have is right at the beginning, just trying to orientate myself. So I'm not, repassing through fresh spawn areas. So yeah, that's Seneca over there. Which is the way we need to head, and that way is west, which means, yeah. The sun is going down. Passages, see that big hill? That's the passage. Well, that's the mountain blocking off the passage, so we're going to be eventually heading over there. I like this section. It's got one of my favourite little cliff dive areas in the quarry. Whoopsie, I should be checking all of these things. Or not. There's a little spot up here as well, isn't there? You can see how well my Deadfall memory is working. Yeah, there it is. A couple of little spots up there, and then you connect back to the path. Megavozdran. Did I pronounce that right? Chipotle? I love some of these usernames. Potato, let's go. Not much, but it'll help. What are you doing, love? You can't quite decide what to do, can you? Let me help you. I have to admit, that axe is pretty OP, but it's a bit slow. Yeah, this is probably the same as the other place. If that guy knows what he's doing. Burlap, yeah, that could help. Oh, that's a bag, actually. Ooh, bag and food. Okay, thank you very much. Actually, you know what, let's bring the sticks to you. Okay, that one. Quickly whip together a little burlap courier bag. Do you know what, I'm going to keep that and try and do a... I need a rope for that. I think I do need a rope for that next stage. No, wait a second. I don't think I turn it into strips. I think I just craft it out of the short sticks and the actual bag itself. Thought I needed rope. Okay, the 3 6s for the second stage. I do need the rope for the first stage. Damn. Okay. Let's just hold on to that if we get a little bit... Yeah, I just forgot how to craft one of those things. I think rope first, then... oh, check this first. And then the sticks for the next stage. Yeah, someone's following the same pathway as I am. Alright, that means we've got to change up our strategy a little bit. So instead of just doing the... I'll check the first, like, 3 houses up here. If I'm seeing the same signs where there's no loot, I'm just going to start skipping ahead, see if I can skip ahead of the guy and start taking his loot. Sorry, I had my coffee in my hand. Oh, what's something over there? What was that? Okay, I can fit you. Oh, we can use the map, actually. Let's try that map. Carl, Paul, g'day. How slow was I to get to that? I've been terrible so far. Okay, let's drink that, let's eat that, drink that. Just need to make a tiny little bit more space. Yeah, sorry, I've moved all my docs around at OBS, so a couple of the platforms' chats have moved. There we go. This is definitely PvP. With a PvE quest to it. But the map's Deadfall. It's hard to describe this map actually in comparison to the other ones. It's a little bit... Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Fog passing through. Sorry, DayZ moment. Morning, Brando. Dilly, cheers. Yeah, it's going good. It's just started. Oh, you know why I've been so active? My wife has been away for... My wife's out of town for 3 days. So yeah, it has been really, really active. For me especially as well. I probably never stream so much. But I'm just catching up. I just feel like I've got so many life responsibilities every now and again. It's just nice to just kind of just veg out a little bit, have a game. So yeah, I have been a little bit streamy this week. It's got a battery. But yeah, it's like 3 times a day at the moment. Just basically whenever I've got some spare time, I'm trying to get it out of my system. You only play PvE servers, mate. Yeah, no, if that's the preference, that would be a preference I'd sometimes love to have too. But I do, Seneca, yeah, I was in the right spot. The one thing I do love about this game is that incredible sense of panic and real sense that your heart starts racing when you run into another player. That glorious feeling you get when you feel like it was skill that won the day. For me, that feeling's quite rare. That's why I keep playing. Oops, wrong side. I'll keep the axe. Got a bag, I think that's too big to slot, isn't it? It has to take a gun slot the size of the sacks. Cheers, man. Yeah, we need to make rope. I want that bag. Exactly. MDG. When the lady's away, the boy will play. Hey. You know, let's look at this from a very positive perspective. Am I out there gallivanting around town? Of course not. I wouldn't want to do that. You know, if I was in a happy relationship and my partner basically just kept themselves a little bit indoors and shut off while I was away, I probably wouldn't mind. I don't know. But yeah, me and the boys have basically had a little bit of a let loose veg out, but we always do that. And it's not because my wife is strict or hard, not at all. She's absolutely not. we just have a little bit of bonding time, that's all. You know, we watch the odd fail video and we have a laugh and a giggle. Oh, I really, really, really need a bag. I think one more decent size shirt or set of rags, and I think I can make that rope. Nice one. Cheers, man. 6. That's not raggable. But my t-shirt is now. Oh, wait, and I now have actually a decent amount of space, so I don't need to fuss. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will, I hope so. It's going to be a short one. I'm only going until my first conference call of the day. Right, I can show you where we are now. We are la-di-da. So, welcome to Deadfall. We are down right down, see right down the very bottom. We're in Seneca. We need to go north, we'll go up to Ontario, then we'll go over to the mine and do my big free diving jump, maybe East Police HQ. Basically work our way through these places until we get close to here. At that point, if I feel like I've got enough stuff to make the passage, I'll start heading towards it. Otherwise, I'll probably wrap around a little bit just until I've got enough loot. Make sense? Feels like a good plan. Feels like a solid plan. I like that map. I'm going to keep you. But we still need to find more food and loot. Just give him a minute to realize I'm there. I thought I could get that in my hands before he got a swipe out. Alright. Finding a wee bit of stuff. This is a pretty good... Actually, what was that there? Oh, it's bugged. I don't think the guy went through here. You're going to come for me, are you? Do I have to come to you? It was worth it. Right. Need to figure out basically how I'm going to store this stuff. Sorry, I know you can't see this in portrait mode. Give me a minute. Just got to figure out how to store it. Okay, great. Right, it's official. I actually technically can't store that. We're going to take... Oh, the butcher's knife is the same size as a sickle anyway, so what's the point? Might as well keep it in there. Alright. I'm stuck on the bed. Stuck on the chair. Okay, so let's see if we can find a crossbow or a shotty. A little bit better colour. I can't... How many rags do I need? 4. I think 4, 5, 6. 6. Ooh, hello. One shot. Okay, gotta eat some food then to make space for this. Yeah, PvE servers are fun. Sometimes I wish I'd be playing D-Roll as PvE. Only because I'm just really curious to know what the quest is like, and I haven't been able to get it done yet. I need to hold on to that. I'm going to drop the transmitter but keep the battery. How else can I store the stuff? I'm afraid I can't really hold this unless it's in my hands. So, I guess you stand in my hands. One collar dress will fix all of our problems. Oh, typical. Play US Tink PvE Playground, it will blow your mind. A second. Tips like that. I'm just screaming. Screaming? I'm just screen grabbing that so I can see it in my my downloads folder later. How will it blow my mind, socks? What is it about it? Ah, sweet. I think that shabby hoodie is the key that we needed. Right. So get this done. Get a bag on. Get the food in. Go. Sweet. That's a rope. I think that's a rope. Yeah, it's a rope. So what is it? Burlap sack and rope. And the 3 sticks is the extension. So we should have 35 slots by the end of this. Spaceships, monsters, events, and achievements. It's wild. Spaceships? Dude, if there is something to do with DayZ that has space in it, I'm in. There's only one thing that I really hate about this game is the fact that someone spent a ton of time doing a Star Wars map. And there's no one playing it. I just wish heaps of people were playing that map because I really want to get into this whole... I wanted to try the bit of Star Wars lore in here. Combine my 2 favourite subjects. So I think I got the sticks. Yeah, I did. I'm not usually this organised. Damn. If you watched any of the streams yesterday, you'll know I've just been really disorganised lately. Bit distracted. So, there we go. Bang, ba-dee-dee bang, dee bang. But with a little bit of planning, you end up with a decent backpack. I was just... God, what was it? I don't think it was the Star Wars map that convinced me to buy a PC. So I could do the community servers, but it was pretty close. Right, okay, so now we can actually so you revolver, sorry, get you back in my pockets. Revolver slot 1, axe slot 2, sickle slot 3. Where is my bandage? Oh no. I forgot Deadfall gives you rags that are disinfected as bandages, and I just use my bandages to build a backpack, so I don't. If I get swiped, I'm in trouble. Here's me talking about how bloody organised I was just 10 seconds ago, and then I'm right as I'm doing it, doing the really, really stupid thing. It's definitely, you've definitely come to the right place if you're looking for tutorials on what not to do. Okay, but we got to be really careful, actually. So careful, I don't even want to use that axe for zombies. It's too slow. I'll use a sickle. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Well, my morning. It's my morning. All we need now is some alcohol. Not related to my morning comment, related to disinfecting these rags. Not that British. Not British at all. A little bit. Got a passport, that's about it. Right, I think I've pretty much pillaged this place. Ah. Charlotte. Okay. We're not playing. We're not risking anything. Not risking a thing. Can I actually put you on? No, I can't. So we're going to craft rags out of you too. Okay, 6 ought to do it. Food I'm fine at the moment. Got a little bit of space left. Yeah, we're good. We're good. And, put the sporter up in slot 2 now. Hey, Fallon. Yeah, they're doing well, mate. Thank you very much. Hope you are having a good evening or a good morning. Having a cheeky little adventure on Deadfall. Deadfall was just the kind of map that I knew I could get somewhere within the time that I had. Okay, I am very aware you're there. Don't bug out on me. But we desperately need to find some disinfectant. Oh, I think I've been in this one. Yeah, pretty sure that's where I got all my gear. Because I accidentally used my disinfected rags to build a backpack. Backpack I'm very happy with. Nice to see you still streaming. Cheers. I mean, it's never very consistent and it's pretty random, but yeah, still doing it. That's a little bit more. No, actually, pig mask is a bit better than that one. Come on, we're taking a very long time to get through this place. There's just a lot of houses. Must be right near the end. Yeah, last house. Okay. Oh, check car too. Yeah, I know if you're a DayZ player, you can see me skipping all this stuff. Ooh. You know what, I'll hold on to it just in case things go pear-shaped. Right. So we need to go north. Someone told me yesterday if your compass is damaged, this way, that it can read you the wrong directions. Can someone please validate that for me? I didn't feel right. What was that? No, nothing. Yeah, it just didn't sound right. Looks like we're just basically heading straight up that hill. I'm just checking a couple of these out the back. I'm not sure if I covered all of these ones out the back. Guess I did. Not much else. Apparently it can. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Okay, there you go. Thank you for the tip yesterday. I can't remember who gave the tip, but yeah, you know what, let's carry on. Let's get going. I love having this little in-game map. It's great for when you're... Can I walk and view it at the same time? I doubt it. Right, so we are pretty much heading directly north. There is a road heading out though that heads up towards this gas station, so let's try and stick to the road. Yeah? Wo ist der Road? Ash, cheers. Incorrect, I believe. Sorry, what? What? I'm missing out. Oh, Garrett, how's the run so far? Run's going good so far. I'm not dying of thirst or starvation, so that's already 2 success metrics that we struggled with yesterday. Map looks awesome, and the monster run it encompasses the whole screen. Yeah, it does look cool, eh? I mean, I've got no, fine, Pie, I have slept. I did sleep a good 8 hours. I'm just having a run before work. Okay, come on. Let's just. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just going to pull up my version of the map. It's a little bit clearer. I just want to make sure that I'm not completely muppeting this. Yeah, it is just on the side of the hill. Okay, we're fine. Gas station. Let's just make sure we're heading downhill a little bit so we connect with that road. Which we